Stars at the moment, but I think people must be playing it cool and not getting down too early for the heat. But no, everything's set fair and ready to go. I'm looking forward to a great day ahead.
A few problems with the course last night.
Yeah, some minor headaches. But
Can you explain what's happened on?
Well, there's been some road works on the Glendarrig Road, going up towards the Braid Crossroads, where part of the road is dug up and there were some traffic lights in place that we hadn't quite catered for, but we'll have a marshal there, and the Water Authority, we managed to contact them late yesterday evening, and Manx Utilities as they are now I should say, contact them late last night. They were very helpful and they're arranging for the traffic light to be turned off during the period whilst the road is in operation one way, so that should hopefully alleviate any major congestion. But we would just ask walkers and drivers to show the usual patience, and I'm sure everything will flow very smoothly for that short period of the course that's affected.
Thank you. I might come back to you just before the start if you're still around, just to repeat some of that, because obviously we've only just gone live at the moment, so there won't be many people around at the moment, but hopefully we're going to have you people join us from South Africa and China and England and one or two other places during the day.
That's great, and I hope everyone has an enjoyable and more importantly safe.
Kevin? So it's 22 minutes past 7, we've got just over half an hour till the start. Walkers are just beginning to arrive now. We're live at the 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk at the National Sports Centre in the Isle of Man. Just go and have a walk round. We're live at the start of the 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk with just over half an hour to go. Just watching some of the walkers arriving. We'll go and talk to some of them in a little while. How's everyone feeling today? This is going out live on the...
At least the weather's nice.
How far are you hoping to go?
Brushing.
Good luck.
See you later, babe.
We've just gone live on the webcam.
Hello.
Hello, how are you hoping to get? How far are you hoping to go today?
Hopefully past Peel.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Continue the walk round. Hello, this is the live webcam for the parishwalk.com.
Yay!
Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah!
I'm following you.
Put up the hill like.
At least you're only a year. I've got to wait 6 years.
Robbie, your friend in South Africa, your friends in South Africa must be hopefully watching this as they've asked for it. So, any messages for them today?
Just morning, Merle and Colin and all the rest down there in Cape Town, Martin and the family. hopefully you keep an eye on us all, and hope you're watching it and it's all working nicely. Yeah.
I might speak to you again, because obviously people are going to join as the thing goes on. So we've been on for about 5 minutes at the moment.
Have you?
So
Yeah.
what are your plans for today other than walking 85 miles?
The idea is that there's a gang of us used to train together back in 2006 when Sean broke the record, so we've just got ourselves all together again, because quite a few of them haven't walked since then, and we're just going to walk around in a group, hopefully, drag Sean out, see how he goes this year, and Rory Crellin, David Doyle, Eamon Harkin.
Are they all hoping to get round?
The idea is to get them all around anyway, yeah, so
Are
we'll
you
see.
going to
yeah.
be the sort of travelling
Well, I'm not too sure. Just a case of holding Rowie back a little bit and holding Mr. Harkin back as well. Yeah,
good
you've
luck.
only done about 5 miles in training. That's all. Yeah.
Well, good luck, Robbie, and we'll probably speak to you once or twice more yet.
Cheers, Murray.
I think we're live. I hope so. Otherwise, I'm wasting my breath.
Right, yeah. What events?
Finisher Andrew Titley, any words of advice for anybody still on their way down here this morning who might see this?
Just to enjoy the day, really. We've got fantastic weather. It's amazing, and the island's beautiful. So you just have to make the most of it.
And
And don't really think about the time or the miles. Just enjoy the day and just keep walking.
And this is the 15th time that you're...
This is my 15th entry. Yes.
I checked it out this time, so...
Thank you very much.
Eamon, how are you feeling today?
Well, not bad, yeah, not bad at all. Here we are again.
How far are you hoping to
I
go?
thought I'd grown out of all of this. Yeah. Well, I want to get as far as further than Andrew Titley anyway. That shouldn't be too difficult, should it? Yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how the day unfolds. You know.
Good luck, everyone. It's just over half an hour to go.
Yeah,
I'm so
absolutely.
well planned. I've got everything in the car, but I haven't got a watch on me.
Thanks,
so.
Marie.
Thank you,
Take
Marie.
care.
Here's one of our photographers, Vincent Campbell, just arrived.
Hiya, how are you?
Only taken
Up here.
about 2,000 photographs so far.
No, I haven't. I've taken about 4.
You got all your batteries charged up,
I've
Vincent?
got my batteries charged up, I've got spare batteries, got everything you might want.
And where will you be today?
Oh,
For those that
right,
don't know.
first, going to be the
I know.
start. I'm going to be here for I'm going to be going up to most probably the Braid, then Santon, then Orrisdale Road where the sausages are.
Yeah, I was going to say you're
Yep.
hoping to get some breakfast along the way.
I've had McDonald's already. Yes.
What's the story about the Orrisdale Road then?
Orrisdale Road, it's SNP feeding station. It was once a volunteer, it wasn't sort of part of the official parish walk one. But after that, it got into the routine. Everybody was expecting sausages and bananas and so on, and it's a great atmosphere. So I'll be up there with the SNP lot, most probably with my SNP shirt on. Look great. Have a great day, everybody. Be safe on the roads. Take care.
Thank
Murray.
you.
Have a good
I'll
time.
see you again. How's everyone going? How you feel? You're looking very relaxed there.
All right, Murray, how are you?
What are your plans for today?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I haven't checked. I can see that you're obviously a previous finisher with your number.
Yeah.
But how many times have you been round?
Only once.
And when was that?
2012.
And have you done it in the years in between?
Once.
And where did you get to that time?
I only went to Peel.
Is that indicative of the way you are this year, or do you feel as good as you were in 2012?
No, I've been so busy I haven't had time to train or anything. I just bought a pair of trainers and making a comeback.
You sound nice and relaxed anyway. Enjoy the day.
Cheers, boys.
You look nice and relaxed, ladies. What's the plans today?
Going to the pub.
Which one? The Quarterbridge won't be open yet.
Closest. Creek.
Ho- ho-
Closest.
Hopefully, if this is all working, this is the first live stream we've had for the
great.
Parish Walk. So there might be a few people, maybe a few more people watching during the day.
All right,
if it all goes successfully, as long as that red light's still on, we're still in business.
Good luck with it.
Enjoy yourself. You've already been on one. You're getting twice now.
Well, once they're on that, now they're going to bugger off home straight away. They're going to be walking on the way.
You're looking nice and chilled out anyway.
Yeah, I haven't started yet.
Look, guys. Morning, Dave. How are you? Number 23. There were some comments about that number. What's special about that number?
Jamie Carragher.
Right. Who's he? I don't know who he
What
is.
you wouldn't do, would you? You'd be a southern softie.
How far are you hoping to go?
Not trained, so I'm going to Peel. So I'm just going to enjoy the day, wave at the crowds, and be thoroughly delightful.
For those people who don't know, people talk about only going to Peel. It's still 32 miles, 50k, and it includes some pretty tough gradients.
Tough climbs, yeah.
People often underestimate the smaller gradients as well, right from Ballyhutchin onwards, don't
And
they?
there's one that I hate up by the Waterfall pub that always doesn't belong there because you've been going downhill for so long. So that kind of catches a few people out as well. So that's one to look out for as well.
Is the danger when you say only 32 miles that you're not prepared for some of those difficult parts?
Yeah. There's, like I said, there's bits that catch you out. That's the fantastic thing about the Parish Walk. It's not an ordinary event. It's to be treated with careful. If you've trained, great, but there's a lot of undulating bits and bits that'll catch you out if you're not if you're going too fast and just going that 1 degree harder.
Good luck then, Dave.
Thanks, Murray.
See you later. See you on the start line. Another couple of ladies who look very relaxed. This is our first live stream for the Parish Walk, so you may or may not have someone watching. I don't know. It's certainly. So how far are you hoping to go today?
Hopefully Bluff, so 42 miles, pretty much halfway.
Have you done it before?
I haven't. Did it 3 years ago, got to Peel, so I'm just hoping to just do it a bit further this time.
Have you got sun cream?
Yes, plenty.
Take care. Good luck. Come here.
Change the plan. How are you doing? Nice
Morning. Simon Cox.
Oh, Tyler's coming out again.
How many times have you done it?
Oh, 10 finishes, that's all.
And you hoping to finish today?
No, just walking with Maureen today to Peel. Walking with Mo.
Give Maureen.
Maureen, you want to? We're going to walk with Mo today, and I'm going to stay behind her. Go at her pace.
Yeah, right.
Whoa, is that not an insult to say he's going to stay behind
no, it's
for
not.
you?
Cause I tried the 100, so I'm going to be a bit tired anyway. So I'm not going to be.
And how many times have you finished, Mo?
3.
And how many times have you done it with Simon?
Twice.
All right.
Three times. One finish
So what happens when you're going round? Do you stay on good terms, or do you get short with each other?
I'll just keep my mouth shut.
No, you both lived in the Isle of Man for a long time, but you've done some warm weather training, I suspect.
We haven't been in Spain for a few weeks. Yeah.
You spend part of the year in Spain.
A couple of months here, 2 or 3 months.
And how's the weather compare here?
Well, we came back. The weather was lovely when we came back here. It's been fantastic in Spain, but the last couple of weeks before we left in May, it was a bit cooler.
Oh right.
So it was a lovely surprise to come back here for this fantastic weather for the TT and everything.
Well, enjoy the day.
Oh yeah, thanks, Murray.
Okay.
Cheers, Murray.
Here's a man who we're used to seeing in the string vest. How many times have? So there's only 1 or 2 people done it more than you. 1 person. You're the same as Ray. Ray Hughes.
I've given it 35 years, so I think that's enough. So now there's certain parts of my body are saying no more, so knees and things like that.
So
I'll just save them.
22 times. There's a lot of people be hoping to do it once in their lifetime. What motivated you to keep on doing it so many times?
I don't know. It was just the day. It was the atmosphere of the day, really. You know, you get. I suppose you become addicted to it. You know, it's just one of those things. You meet people that you've been walking with over the years, and
and you have
generally it's a good day out.
You have had some not entered it.
No, I didn't enter last year.
Oh right, okay, I'm behind the time.
I was away. I went away last year.
Well, that was going to be my next question. How do you handle it when you're not in?
If you're going to try and make a break, you know, if you're here.
So last year was the hard. Last year was the hard year. This year you've adjusted to it.
I thought I'd miss it more. Put it that way. But once you actually get away with it, that's it.
Okay, thanks very much.
Sorry, I didn't
Elizabeth Corrin, race secretary. How's it going today?
Okay, thank you.
What are the particular challenges this year compared to anything special?
No, this year I've actually been really quite relaxed, so I hope nothing happens today at Peel when I get there.
Yeah. So we were speaking to Kevin Wormsley earlier, but there may be some people watching now who weren't watching then. Is everything going ahead as normal in Peel on the course?
It is, yes. The DOI and everything, they've managed to get the road ready for us so the walkers can get through the normal route.
So no changes at all?
No changes, just the Glendarrick Road, there's a little bit of a problem there.
And how many years have you been race secretary for?
About 23, 24 years I think it is.
And it's changed a bit, your role's changed?
Yes, it's sort of from, I think it was about 100 and something when I started, and it's gone, and technology, everything, it has made my job easier though.
Still have people trying to enter. So are you going to have a break somewhere?
Finish tonight, I'm going home for a
Chris, you've done the Parish Walk a number of times, the 85 miles. How many times did you?
6 times now.
And did you do it last year?
Yeah, finished last year.
So was that your best time?
No, 2014 was my best. 17:48.
And is that a realistic target today?
No, not in good shape this year.
Is that just playing it down, or is that?
No, that's genuine. That's genuine. Done very little training.
So how will you avoid going too fast? Have you got someone to watch out for? Or are you just going to
knock it off? Yeah.
Are you watching your watch a lot?
I'll know to Santon. Normally I'm about 2 hours to Santon, so I want to be a bit slower than that, maybe 2.5.
Okay, I'll watch out for you at Santon. I'll tell you off if you go any faster than that. Okay, good luck. Don't think I'll follow the walkers into the toilets. We've got 22 minutes to go until the start of the 2016 Parish Walk. We've already spoken to Kevin Wormsley. Might catch him again later. Walkers congregating.
How you doing? All right. How's it going?
What, Lawrence Skelly, Minister for Economic Development. Where's the Parish Walk fit into your plans?
Hopefully just to get home.
Have you had time to think about it?
Think about it, but certainly more up here than down there, I think.
How far are you hoping to go?
Just literally to walk home, and I'm walking with Peter Craven here, and we're trying to support the sailing of the disabled, Peter, right?
Yeah. Have you done it before? So, how far have you got so far?
Russian. In a very big, well, I won't say a very good time, but good time though.
It's always a good way. If I'm not sure how far someone's gone, if I look and they're below 214, I know they're a previous finisher. Good luck then, everyone.
Thank you.
Don't worry about that. I'm back.
Some more finishers. Look for the low numbers, and we're sure that they're finishers. How's it going today, guys?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, she's coming.
How are you feeling? Confident?
Yeah.
Stephen Corkle and Noel Ash.
Stay for it.
Yeah. What's your best time? You must be down in the 16s or 17s?
Just under 17.
And will you be hoping to break 17 today?
Hopefully. Yeah.
Are you walking together? Usually the people you stand around with at the start are the people you're planning to stay with all the
hopefully
time.
I can stay with them and get a good time. See what happens.
We watch out and don't go off too fast at the start.
Cheers.
Vine, Peter McGregor. Hope you found.
I think we know about it.
The crowds are really beginning to gather now. We're 20 minutes from the start of the 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk.
Right, ready?
That's
okay.
from South Africa.
And this your first time?
This is my first time, yes.
I know you guys always put some people in, so you've heard about it, right?
Yeah, they told us I said now this try, I must try it as well.
Have you done any,
yeah, we do the practice, yeah. In SA already. We were training just for this exam as well, so we're well prepared. We hope we're going to finish today.
And how far do you hope to get? All the way?
All the way, yes. 136 days for us, it's 85 miles for you.
So we're picking back off there the recording by Manx.net, and they just opened the gates. The walkers are going out to the start. It's not the start, so no need for anybody to panic. Morning, good luck, ladies.
We need Sue, where's Sue?
Give us a wave.
He's in the elite section.
Where do you start?
We start off at there's a barrier.
Number 30, Ray Beatty. How are you feeling today?
I'm great, thanks.
It's a low number, so we know you're a fast time. Are you're under 17 hours? Your time is it? Yes.
No, we first finished last year, just over 18.
Just over 18 hours.
Yeah, so I'm just hoping to improve, but it might be a bit too hot for me today.
You've got a nice sheltered spot. I'm surprised in some ways that they're all rushing out to the front there, because there's plenty of time. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah.
Don't try to run around it.
Hi, Paul. We're going to go and have a word with the race director, Ray Cox. Oh, Manx Radio beat me to it.
Will you have a minute? I've got about 30 seconds.
We're going to have a look at the front row here.
Yeah, there he is.
Morning. Hi.
Hi there.
Just 15 minutes or so away from the start of the Manx Telecom Parish Walk. I'm looking out for some of the top walkers. Too far away, really. So good. Morning.
How you doing? You well?
How's it going?
Yeah, very well. You all set?
How's it going from Manx Telecom being sponsor for?
Well, look at the weather. It's fantastic, isn't it? Absolutely superb.
Have you seen the way the results have been? The photographs have been coming out on the Picture Go the last few days.
Some photos from the signing in. They look really good. So yeah,
we've got lots of photographers around the course today.
Good.
And your role goes beyond being managing director of Manx Telecom today, probably, does it?
Yes, I'm not walking, but I will be going around all day, and I'll be sleeping in my car.
and watching the guys come in during the night.
No family members this year then?
Yeah, my wife
yeah,
is
that's
third time.
That's what I was looking
well, this is her 4th time. She's finished it 3 times, and she's going to go for it again this year. So I'll be there at 7:30, 7:45, waiting for her to come in.
And when you signed up for this event, I mean, Manx Telecom have been involved for a long time through the sponsorship of the timing, but it was an event that you already knew about. You've already had a go yourself.
I've done it a couple of times and finished, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'd love to be doing it today, but I'm not. But that's fine. Maybe another time.
Okay, well enjoy the day.
Cheers,
Thanks
mate.
very much. And we're the only brothers to have both won the parish, and you're starting the race today, Martin.
So I believe, first time I'll have fired a firearm for some years, I think, but presuming I have a gun.
And you can still remember 1988?
Oh, I can still remember it, yes.
Tell us the story, because it wasn't one where you went ahead and stayed ahead all the way, and perhaps relate to the previous year, the way you walked the previous year.
Yeah, a year before I got caught out early on, walked too fast with 2 gentlemen who were still about the world, so kept them a pace a lot better the following year. Had a plan, had a target, picked up a little bit of time early on, but then past Charlie Weston going through Laxey, and that was it.
I think other than the time, maybe there's some old timers who'll correct me, but other than the time that Richard Gerrard and Vinnie Lynch overtook Michael George out that far, you're probably one of the latest to take the lead, I would imagine. I can't think.
No idea. No idea. Charlie was.
And you've been finishes, is it? Are you hoping? How far are you hoping to go today? Yeah. So. I'm just looking out particularly for some of the previous finishes. So here's Dot Saunders, number 160, one of the previous finishes. How are you feeling today?
Oh, okay.
Are we about 10 minutes from the start now? Can someone just check their watch for me? All the preparation I've done, I haven't got a watch on me, so let's see. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks.
Another finisher, Colleen Coven. How's it going?
This is the next one,
You're all hoping to finish today?
Yeah.
You're all going to stick together, are you?
Hopes and dreams.
You're
going to hang on to Colleen.
I'm looking out also. You don't seem to have any of the previous winners on the front row today. I don't know what's they're all keeping hidden away. Okay, good luck. We've got just over 10 minutes. No, I can't put it away. I'll have to hold it. So we're just going to have our photograph taken by Vincent Campbell, one of the official photographers for our team. So
our team. Your team of 18.
So I'm lost for words at the moment. I'm with my two brothers.
That makes a change.
And
I'm zipping off now.
Okay. We're just going to go and speak to. Here's Andrew from Sport Ident, who provide the timing systems. How's it going? Everything okay?
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, all set up. Yes, we had 1,100 registered yesterday over the 2 days. So
exactly
1,100. No, just over. So.
Just over 1,100.
Yeah, so big field again. So it's looking
and
good.
This is you're well established. This is the 10th year that you've been.
So I'm told. Yes.
Yeah.
So 10th year back on the island.
Is it fairly routine, or are there still a few pressures?
We tweak stuff and just get the feedback from the previous years. But yeah, we're pretty set now. We've sussed it out over the years. So.
And how many events do you provide timing for across the country?
Across the country, we support about 300 events a year. So lots of different sizes, mountain biking, walking,
and you've got other events on today as well that you're covering.
Yeah, I think we're covering the company's covering about 6 or 7 events this weekend. So we've got people scattered around the British Isles doing various things. So
and do they all use the same timing system, or have you got different ones now?
We're all using the same core system, but the results requirement is different in each, so we provide sort of different bits of solutions and results production, but the actual hardware, the actual stuff that the competitors are running with is the same.
And without getting too technical, just explain, everybody's got a wristband on, and at each of the churches, they're red, and what happens to that data?
Okay, so when the the chip is placed in a receiver, and that sends the data into a modem, and that modem then sends the data online to update a live website, which the friends and family can then follow how their person is progressing around.
Than we did 14 minutes.
Which makes the organisation so much easier, having to remeasure and redirect walkers across different roads always is an extra complication, but thankfully we don't have that.
And then last night there was another panic that you thought there might be a problem on the Glendarroch Road.
Evening, and we understand the traffic lights are being turned off whilst the walk is going through, but we just ask walkers and of course drivers to show some patience and common sense. What will be perhaps a small area of congestion just while we go through that short section of the course.
Okay, thanks very much, Kevin.
Thanks, Maureen.
Can I just speak briefly to these two gentlemen from Manx.net? What are the plans? What coverage? Will you have anything on today?
We're doing a little Periscope as well, but then this is the place to be. It's parishwalk.com, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
The place. We're just in.
So where will people find your coverage?
On Manx.net.
On Manx.net.
As we'll do an item, put it up in the next hour. Once it's started, we'll go back. This is Mark, who's doing some work with me.
Who I met Mark and Paul, of course. Those people who don't know Paul Morton from Manx.net.
But this is your baby today. We're not probably doing. We'll do the start and the finish. You're going round and doing everything, aren't you?
Well, it's a technical challenge. I'm not as practiced as you.
That's what kit you got.
As long as that red light's on. Otherwise, I'm talking to myself.
You got live streams as well, haven't you?
We're going to have some, but it's mainly this.
Mainly that.
Mainly this. Okay. Okay. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
The elite walkers just coming out of the front now. Where do we see? We've spoken to Stephen already, we've spoken to Chris, we've spoken to Andrew Titley. Paul, how are you today?
Very well, thank you, yeah.
How fast, this is Paul Callow, how fast are you to go?
No, I'm hoping to go up Peel today. Hopefully we'll get a decent bit of weather and won't be too hot. A bit cool going on the slot maybe, but yeah, just to Peel today. I won't be doing the full thing, I've got engagement tonight. So.
Okay, good luck. See, Emma Schilling, one of the top, you've finished in the top 2 or 3 before, have you?
No, I think I was top 5.
Top 5, and I've seen you out training quite a bit.
Yeah, lots of training.
I think I saw you walking down the road just after 7 o'clock this morning, so you've been here for quite a long time.
Yeah, I've been here for a while.
How are the nerves?
Pretty nervous, a lot of training, so it's kind of, it all boils down to this one day now, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Good luck.
Thank
and we've
you.
got Jeanette, defending champion. How are you feeling?
I'll have to see how it goes today. After the 100 mile, my feet are still a little bit tender.
So you did 100 miles just about a month ago.
That's right, yeah.
So
I don't know what it's going to go like.
Is that a plan you'd recommend to anybody, to do a parish walk at 85 miles a month or so afterwards?
Definitely not.
But you're pretty relaxed.
Yeah.
Good luck then.
Thank you.
And it's someone, Andrew Pennington, I'm more used to seeing in the office next door to me. Are you going to go all the way, Andrew?
See how it goes.
Good luck. Some more finishes, previous finishes here.
How ready for the day?
One of our South African friends.
Absolutely.
How many times have you done it?
I've completed it 3 times, and last year didn't go well, but this year I'm ready for it again.
And you've got supporters over here to help you out?
From Pretoria, in the middle of South Africa, and then my wife is supporting as well.
I hope that this will be transmitting okay to South Africa, because it's the first time that we've done it. So
thank you for all our support.
And Kirsten's also from South Africa. I recognise that name well from the database.
Yes,
and you're
Johan. Yeah, I'll just go with Johan.
And you see, you're all previous finishes. That's the great thing about the numbering system, and we know that anybody below about 200 is a previous finisher. But
always an opportunity to be back. It was great to be back.
So, would you encourage others to come over here as well?
Definitely. We preach it everywhere we go.
Okay, good luck, guys.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? You got a good spot there.
Right on the edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Nervous, but good. Yeah.
How many times have you done it before?
Just twice. Finished last year. So.
Just twice. I love the way these guys play it down.
Yeah.
We're just about 3 minutes from the start now, so I'm going to step back. Still haven't found. Chris Cale.
Hi, Murray.
15 finishes, is it?
No. 14.
15 this year then.
Fingers crossed.
In about 17 hours?
Oh no, I think it'll be a bit slower than that this year. Anything under 18 I think I'd be happy with.
And Brian there's usually one of the people near the front. Have you done 3 or 4 finishes, is it, Brian?
This will be 5.
5, yeah, so you've done 4 so far. Okay, and Stephanie, I haven't spoken to her yet, but she's done, I did check yours, you've done 4 finishes and you've done every finish. You've never dropped out, so good luck today. How's it compared to other years?
Still feel as sick as ever.
Okay, good luck, Paul. 3 minutes and half. 3 minutes. Quick word with Ray if he's got time for 30 seconds. I have spoken to Kevin about most of the things when you were busy with Manx Radio, but everything okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's going well. Small headache with roadworks on the Glendarroch Road, which of course is last minute things, but that appears to be sorted and it shouldn't cause any major problems.
Okay, good luck. We'll see you around the course. I'm wishing luck to everybody, from officials to competitors. Just close in on Dave Christian covering for Manx Radio. Are you live? You're live at the moment.
Well, no, not quite live, but we'll be very shortly. Somebody at the studio's listening to me now.
I think you look like you're alive. Camera going. It's still been giving us some problems this week, but
it's a work of genius.
But we've got a better cable on it now. That seems to be the main problem. Why aren't you in it this year, Richard?
I've got 2 torn ligaments in my foot. But next year we'll be there.
You're going to be back.
It's funny, this side of the tape and that side of the tape is a very different feeling in your stomach.
Well, I really hope that you do make it back, because it's so much better being on that side, I think, isn't it?
The nerves on that side of the tape are funny, but it's a bit of an anticlimax when you start walking at half your normal training and then start moving through to the back of the race and seeing how people are getting on.
Okay, well, we've got just over 2 minutes to the start of the 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk. We'll just go and have a look round. The clock's at the back's not quite right, and this gives you some idea of the scale of the event. So don't forget to, as well as this streaming will be going off just after we leave the Sports Centre, but you can get lots of other coverage on the other media on Manx Radio and Manx Telecom, Manx.net. So we're just going to go, we've got 1.5 minutes to go, so we just have a few close-ups before I get out of the way. See who has. Here's Richard. How's it going, Richard?
I was just saying I managed to avoid you so far.
all the regular, the fast guys at the front. Any chance of that record today? Put you right on the spot?
No chance.
So I'll remind you that it's at 10:30 tomorrow night. Or tonight.
in London somewhere.
So very briefly, because we've got less than a minute, I think. Or just over a minute. It's been a pretty traumatic year for you. You had an accident and
I had a couple of metal plates in my head after having a fall during a hill run, which put the training back a bit, but fortunately I bounced back fairly quickly and concentrated on running for the first few months of the year, did the London Marathon and then back onto the walking, so see how it goes today.
Well, good luck, and the other guys I haven't spoken to as well because they've been hiding from me. But I better get out of the way or I'll be in trouble.
30 seconds! 20 seconds!
Martin Lambden, the starter of the 2016 Parish Walk.
9, 8.
Sounds like a false start there. Here we go. 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk. 1,100 starters altogether. It's not unknown to find 1 or 2 people just making their way to the start after the official start to avoid the rush, and indeed here comes some now. About 2 minutes after the starter's gun should have gone off. They're just starting now. I like the nice relaxed start. It's off because I can see everybody once more. So we're going to go out. They're coming off the track in a moment, and they're going to go round onto the perimeter road. We're just losing the action for a minute. There's Alan Callow, plus plenty of power packs. So here comes Jeanette, who did 100 miles a month ago. And we're starting to learn the stats off. Brian Kelly on his the charity on his 10th and final of less than 214, I think it is. Give us a wave, everyone. Colin Crooks, who's actually running a race last. And you forget the entries made past their peak in the Parish Walk, but there's a heck of a lot of people. This really is one of the big events of the Manx sporting calendar. As they flock by, there's still there's Robbie Collister. We're not used to seeing him in this position, well down the field, taking it easy. There's plenty of people waving. We're just round, for those that know the Isle of Man, we're round behind McDonald's on the roadway. But if we look, we've been to the start for many years, and believe me, it's changed since I used to do it. Used to start at the Villa Marina Arcade with about 100 people. We've got not even enough roadway here. We're walking on the grass. See if there's anybody else. I know everybody's smiling at this point. A few more smiles. Even further down the field, even some previous finishers, sometimes they're particularly cautious at the start. It's the time you lose here is nothing in the overall scale of things. Lots of the blue t-shirts that all competitors got as part of the entry pack being displayed in Manx Telecom colours, and this really is quite amazing that just so many. It's always nice to hear people. Whether we'll see quite as many when we go to Ballakillia later on, Ballakalawi rather, whether there's as many people smiling then. But we're just about at the back of the field now, so I'm going to turn around and maybe chat to one or two of the people. Let's walk along with them, give you some idea of the pace. The event used to start in the town at the Villa Marina, before that St George's Church, but the National Sports Centre here is really the ideal location. Good friend of Manx Athletics who marshals just about everywhere, Arnie Jacobs. Right. Lots of other photographs being taken. Looking in particular for John Cannell, who's John Cannell, the 6 times, the only person to have won it 6 times. What's it like watching, John?
Sorry?
What's it like watching?
Great.
Are you glad you're not in it?
I wish I was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you plan to go in it originally, Oni?
I hadn't got the motivation this year, so no, it wasn't really on the agenda.
Well, it's going to be a while before anybody catches up with John with his 6 wins, so he's still the star.
Thank you.
So we're going to follow them. We're just getting out of the I'm actually going to do something unplanned here. I'm going to walk a bit further with them, join the back of the field. Nice bit of shelter as we come off the National Sports Centre. We turn onto the Castletown Road here and cross the road and onto the TT Access Road, and then emerge at Braddon. Don't actually check at the church at Braddon because of the sheer numbers. Neither do they have their timing chips registered. At Moran, which is the second church, they wait until Santon is the first church when timing chips are taken, so anybody drops out before Santon doesn't get recorded. So we're going out the gates now, onto the Castletown Road. South African flag. How are you doing, ladies? Are you enjoying the walk so far? This is possibly the first internet recording with someone walking backwards. But, I know, I've got a dodgy knee as well. It's really nice and sheltered here, and I think it will be probably the first couple of miles should get shelter. There are a lot of trees over the TT access road. It's possible we might have another camera in position at Braddon, so I'm going to end this stream in a couple of minutes' time, but just going onto the TT access road. For those people who don't know the Isle of Man, the TT races cause the closure of the roads, and this is a way of getting to the inside of the course along the old Douglas to Peel line, railway line, when the roads are closed. So that's it, we're going to leave them here. Just see the last ones entering the TT access road. I'm going to risk my life here across the road because there's going to be a big build-up of traffic, I suspect, after that. It's probably not a very safe thing to do. Have a look on the social media, on the Parish Walk Facebook page, to see whether there's any other stream at Braddon yet. Because this stream is going to go off in a minute or two. But you could be watching traffic for a couple of minutes whilst I wait to cross the road. It really is quite tricky here, and I wonder if I can get a gap to cross the road. Yep. So it's not a great lot of traffic really, considering the scale of the event. 1,100 people just set off, and already winding certain parts of the operation down. Yes. Already the finish is gone, and we go out on the course now. That's the end for now. Gosh.
Yeah.
2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk, just outside Union Mills on the TT course. I was lucky, I thought I was going to get held up. Just found a man standing in the middle of the road. It looks a bit like Les Brown. Just have a quick chat with Les, if we're still on, yeah. Les Brown, a former finisher himself, but judge today. Who's going to win?
Mrs. Morgan, I think. Myself.
She's going to win overall.
Yeah, I'll go for her. Yeah.
You think where's Richard Gerard going to finish amongst that?
I haven't seen Richard Gerard. I don't think he's walking.
He is there. Yeah, he is there. I think you're winding me up there, Les. Always the man to do that.
Just the Gerard, I'm afraid. On a world record.
Well, he denies that, but. We'll see what we. And just coming over the brow of the hill now. Walk a bit towards them. The road's going to be closed from Union Mills through to Crosby shortly. And Jeanette Morgan's dropped back a bit. It looks like Chris Cale and Brian Kelly now. You watching your pace, guys? Is it the same time as usual?
Early fame, Murray.
Are you the same time as normal? Or are you going faster than normal?
Not usual.
Because it can be confusing, because a lot depends on how fast the early people go. Jeanette Morgan's dropped back now. She's with Andrew Titley, Dale Farquhar, David Walker, Richard Gerrard, all amongst this group. Sorry I lost the focus then. They're all coming together. 6 of them, I think, altogether, if I count all the bodies. Liam Parker, one of the younger members of that group by some distance. And just missing 1 or 2. Here's a turn. Some shady characters here. No, sorry, some well-rehearsed people. Someone who following their plan, sticking to their plan, no doubt. Yeah, Liam Parker, I think, has already got 4 finishes, and he's in his mid-20s, so could be a future winner. Didn't speak to him before the start. Just this one person who had not a previous finisher before, but he's a man of experience with 100 miles under his belt, so I think there's a good chance. Andrew Dawson, Adam Killip, another of the younger people that we see so few of. And again, all the regulars here, all walking sensibly. The Snugborough estate, quite a busy point. I need to be as careful as them. I spoke to them both at the start. Hi. Well done, folks. I'm not going to commentate all the way through this slot. I'm just going to hold the camera steady, I think. Hi, Les Webb, who's another experienced walker. There's plenty of shelter along this stretch anyway, and the roads are nice and quiet as well. Spoke to those 2 dodgy characters at the start as well. Even at this stretch, this stage, you can see the gradient that they're climbing. Never realised what a gradient there was going up here till you look back. Morning, everyone.
Morning. Nice day, Murray, for it.
It certainly is.
The cut out was good.
I think the roads must have closed because although the police bike going at some speed. Tell me if I'm about to get knocked over. I can see you all around the course. And again here you get the impression of the gradient. He's the 31 times finisher who said he wasn't going to do a 31 for the first time. How's it going, David?
Not too bad, not too bad. Just keep relaxed, that's the main thing. See how I go.
Hi. I think I'm safe here. I'm standing in the middle of the main road. There doesn't seem to be any traffic coming. Hi.
It's all like it's yeah, we don't pick them.
And where was the sun? Off the British coast.
Yeah, you look at us. Have a look at that.
Well, it was a bit itchy.
Hi, Barry. Hello, you're looking good at this stage. Yeah.
The next thing will be the flat stairs now.
Probably another 300 or 400 still to come. Over 1,100 people started the 2016 Manx Telecom Parish Walk this morning, 8 o'clock at the National Sports Centre. We're now about 3 miles into the course, or 2.5 miles between Braddon and Union Mills. There are road restrictions, but there is still traffic coming through in the heading in the westerly direction at this point. But I have to say, most of the car drivers seem to be pretty tolerant. There's a good police presence, and we're going to wait here, see the rest of them through, and then we'll definitely be going offline for a while whilst I move up towards Santon and change batteries, and also set things up at Santon Church. It's about 11 miles, so there's quite a gap there. And we're probably coming down to about the last 100 now, 150 people. So about 10% of the walkers still to come. But make no mistake, no matter what pace you're doing, it's still some feet. There's probably, outside of the people doing this, there's probably not many people walk 3 miles this morning already. And most of these people will be hoping to do at least 19 miles. Only a small number drop out before that. 19.5 miles being the point of Russian Church, which is the last of the southern churches before they start the long climb over Bella Calloway and the Slop. Don't forget, the Manx Telecom through the Manx.net site are also covering the events. They had live streaming at the start, and that will be available to review on the Manx.net site, and all the video that's streaming now will appear on the YouTube site later, a short time after the event, so you can review what's been on earlier in the day. A few people are doing their Saturday morning shopping being held up here. It's only once a year, folks, so I hope they're all patient. Once a a year is all it is, and in fact it's only a few minutes delay here. Manx Radio are also covering the event for the whole 24 hours with regular updates.
And then when you're on the top of that, you're right.
You're getting worried about the hills already, are you? You've just come up a hill. You've just come up a hill already.
Oh, I know.
People talk about the slot, but they don't realise how many other hills there are, do they?
Are you doing the whole of it, are you?
No, not the whole of it. I'm going to.
You do most of it.
I'm going to walk down to Union Mills. No, I've got a van up there. I'm going to just go down to Union Mills, see everybody through. Then I'm offline for a while, and then going through to Sanson. But I don't know whether there might have been another camera down at Braddon. You certainly had your photograph taken lots of times by the team. I used to run the website on my own. I've got 16 people out this year.
Oh, fantastic!
Taking all the photographs, uploading the photographs. I've got a driver from Peel, so I can take filmers who are driving along.
Oh, that's very
So I hope we'll see. You along there. The bacon sandwiches, courtesy of SMP at Orrisdale, I'm told. About 12-13 miles. You've got bacon. I'll go and talk to a few different people.
See you later. We'll be at the front in half an hour.
Underpaid, don't get paid.
Just be careful what you say, you're live. It's the live Parish walk stream. Sorry. Internet. Live on the internet. Danny tired already? Well, you
Can't even get this far. Couldn't walk up no steps, could you? Marvellous lady. And a great architect.
One thing I didn't plan today was do commercial adverts.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't on the agenda. I've been worried about this for the last 6 months as to whether it would work. So as long as that in South Africa and all sorts of places.
Have you enjoyed it?
Another chance to see some of these walkers enjoying the little downhill stretch. Good luck, everyone. Steve Gardner, 10 times finisher. Here he is again. He was hiding from it the other day, but we've got a bigger audience this time, hopefully. Is it more fun marshalling? He's lost his voice again. I don't know. So many marshals out today, and there must be hundreds around the course. I even videoed a lady walking down. There's William Derbyshire. I think there's still got one or two. I'm going back up the road now towards where I parked, but
Oh.